So hi, it's me. Duh. Sorry. Duh. Oh, I was just trying to think of something funny to say. Anyway, hello everybody. So I know nobody's here yet, but people are gonna watch the recording later. So how is everybody? I'm trying to find a good place to sit for you guys seem to like that. And it just popped into my head. But yeah, I've done one of these get ready with me every day. Most days, Snapchat week, I make Snapchat like like I have a job where I have to make videos for Fridays. Yes, like for I make videos for my and I don't know what it is until they send me like the email. My makeup and stuff, and I it's a different theme every day, and normally it's me and the movie maker and do posting, taking some videos for SnapTube with some edits usually, because it's really specific what they want me to do for Snapchat, and I usually like save it and then kind of do something a little bit different. But I use like the base um, for my YouTube or TikTok videos if I get it, and I like the look that I've done. But today videos really didn't even require me to like get anything. I was gonna go back to sleep because I woke up and I was like, oh, I don't know. And so I was actually like, I feel like making videos, but I had to. But it was really I was up for like, I don't know, a little while doing that, and then I tried to go back to sleep, and I was like, I don't really like going to sleep now, which is a good thing. And it's just the reason being for that is sometimes like, hi Snowy, on days when I sleep, because it's sometimes really hard, like this week, it's really stupid, but like I went for like 4 days barely sleeping, and then like I'll have like I was able to sleep a lot Friday and Saturday night. Um um I don't know why you asked that. Saliva or spit? Anyway. Um so yeah, now that people are here, I guess I will stop just rambling. And so long story short, I wasn't feeling like getting ready. I was probably just gonna sleep, but then I decided I would have forgot about that and slept through it. You know what? I'm gonna get up and but yeah, so I am getting ready. Nutmeg helps. Oh, I remember you said that once. I totally forgot about that, and I actually did try it. Like I added nutmeg to some pumpkin that I was eating. I got it. Thanks for reminding me of that. I will try that again. Um. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep getting ready. Um. I already did a little bit. Like I put on some mascara and sunscreen and some lipstick and blush, and that's usually what I wear as like my base makeup. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my hair. My hair is, I've been swimming. Well, I went and just it's like so humid. The humidity is just getting to my hair. Now that my hair has gotten so long, um it's really like it gets messy so easily, and I'm constantly brushing it and it just gets tangled. Um, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear. So you guys can. This is like kind of just a chill outfit. I change my outfits like so many times during the day, but it's really fun. Some like I honestly love doing my makeup getting ready, doing my hair, picking out my outfit. I consider it part of my job. It's almost like, because I, make videos. I'm like acting. So it's like, I just realized this looks really bad in the background. There, that's better. So I'm like the makeup artist and costume producer, director, and the star of making my own videos. Because I was always interested in costume design and makeup and stuff like that. Design, and, you know, I like editing videos and uploading videos. I used to not like the production side of it, but I never really. So it's unless I don't know what goes into it. Obviously, I know a lot of those people, those really big influencers. It's like really fun, and the way that God has allowed me to, actually like do this as a job. It's great. Anyway, I said this was gonna be get ready with me, and now of course. You're off the reservation. I cannot. What do you stop talking? You mean, by that? And nutmeg. And yeah, you're asking him why he asked a question such as that. I honestly don't know. I feel like he's probably not even in here anymore, and was probably just trolling. So, yeah. I don't drink regular. I could get almond milk and do that. That actually sounds really good. Because I don't like it, but okay. I need like a little table in here or something. This is where I'm like setting my phone up. It's like, this is my little shelf, and then I have my mirror here. So obviously I need the mirror to see. But then with the other stuff, I can probably just use this for my mascara. I'm gonna touch it up. Yeah, I should have done this. That's why I started it before. Right? Let me see. I think I can really close. Well, I know I already have mascara on longest. Like, I just have to like lean, like back when mascara, so it makes me feel like really big style. And I styles ever since I was little. I love that. Like, I don't watch anymore, but like before I started acting out my own characters, I would just dress up and act out my own characters rather than drawing them. Because I always wished that I could be the characters that I drew secretly. But then when I started acting them out, I realized, hey, I can actually be them. And like it's so much more fun now. But anyway, I would always draw them with super big eyelashes and really long hair. That was my thing. So, and when I say them, the characters were pretty much always girls. Oh, and I also would like design clothes too, like draw. I really loved drawing dresses. I should show you guys when I'm done doing my makeup and stuff, like show you what I'm talking about. But now that I am an adult and, I had my own money and stuff like that, I've been able to collect clothes like over time. I have a lot of clothes, but it's been collected over time. So now I consider it like my costumes and like my costume shop, quote unquote. I consider my closet like my costume shop, and I'm like, what am I gonna, which character am I playing today, and I have all the characters have their own specific looks specific looks and like outfits that are unique to them. This is my favorite, like this type of like lipstick. It like barely feels like you're wearing anything, and it kind of is like, it brings out the natural color in your lips. It's really fun. And I also I'm kind of lame. Oops. Okay, that was a bit much, but I'm gonna blend it with my fingers. I'm not like crazy with makeup, and but yeah, I use it on my cheeks too as kind of like a cream blush. All right, well, I guess that's a little much. My mom is so funny, like with my makeup, because as y'all know, I like to wear a lot of glitter and highlighter and stuff like that. But if I'm like gonna be around my family, I don't always tone it down, but usually I do, because my mom always says something about it. It's really funny. So, funny story, I'll tell you in a second. I'm not sure. I also like to over my lipstick, my lips. I like to layer with like, I like to use like, sometimes I use like one that's like a lip plumper. Sometimes I just use one that is a, oh, yikes, good thing that did not fall in the toilet. That would have been sad. Oh my gosh, I just dropped this on the floor, and my house is covered in cat fur, you guys. So, and it doesn't really, it has like a slight blue. I also have like a pink one. I'm not sure, or purple. Let's see. Because later today I'm doing like a read through with my friend, and it's gonna be recorded. Like, my friend Maggie, she writes plays, and so we are going to be doing like a read through Zoom recording of it, and I'm playing one of her characters. I'm trying to figure out what kind of makeup this character would wear. I'm thinking probably less shimmery. Like yesterday, if you guys saw my videos from yesterday, it was all about like sparkle, like glitter all over my face. Like the idea was that like the glitter was like glitter tears, kind of. I don't know, I just like to make aesthetic videos like that. But so the story of, let's see how this looks. It's not really showing up that much. I just feel like I really want them to be super glossy. So oh, I have this song in my head. It's this new song by Marina. She used to be called Marina and the Diamonds, but now she just goes by Marina. It's called Butterfly. It's like such a vibe. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just haven't seen me. My energy. I'm already high. La 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 la. Butterfly. good song. It reminds me of myself because sometimes people don't take me seriously. I think, like, some people really, you know, like y'all, people who watch my videos and stuff love the way I act and the way I am, and that's why y'all, you know, watch my videos and stuff, and the dressing up and all that. But some people, and then some people IRL love it too. But some people, like, think I'm a weirdo or get annoyed by it or are like, why do you dress like that? You know, used to bug me a little bit, but now I'm kind of just like, you know what? I'm unique. I'd rather be unique than be like everyone else. You know what I mean? Of course, everyone is unique in their own way, but sometimes I feel like I'm just extra unique, and I know that some of you out there probably feel the same way, that you're extra unique, and it can be kind of lonely sometimes to be that way. There's a song, one of my favorite worship songs, and one of the lines is, what the world calls foolish, you call freedom. You meaning God. So like a lot of things, the way I look at it is God created me this way, to be super, you know, creative, dramatic, princessy. I mean, my name literally means God's princess. Sierra means God's princess. That's what my name means. And I kind of realized, like, God, you know, and he told my mom what to me. And I realized it's not just a name, it's really true. And our names are really, like, when God inspires our names, it talks a lot about who we are. And so me, all my siblings, my parents always prayed about what to name us, and God eventually gave them, you know, a name. So my name's Sierra Grace. Sarah in the Bible means princess, but then the I in it stands for I am, which is one of God's names in the Bible. So the I in Sarah, it means God's princess, and I just love it so much. But and you know, all my whole life. Okay, back to some you don't get. Yeah, I notice your comments, and that's okay. And when I see your comments, I try to respond and explain some things. It's totally fine that you don't get them. I know a lot of people don't get all of my videos, but thanks for watching anyway. Usually it's just about a specific character, and the characters oftentimes kind of remind me of myself in a way. The talent is absolute, but we get distracted. Okay, well, have a good day. And what you just said, the Incredible Haul, almonds and pistachios are the only nuts named in the Bible. That's funny. And yeah, do y'all know the story about how King David, actually one time someone was trying to kill him, and so he pretended to be insane. He pretended to be insane, and the guy left him alone. King David is quite a cool character, but I just think that's really funny. Being an actor is like, it's really fun, and I love it. And I kind of carry that energy with me into the real world sometimes. but I also have to, when I'm around certain people, it's not like I'm acting when I'm around other people, but I have to like tone my personality down, if that makes sense. You know, I can't always be my true self around people. Because a lot of people just don't get it, and that's okay. But I can be my true self in my videos, and there are some people who get it and some people who don't. And some people who get some things, and like, you know, you, Stony, and don't get others, but they still stick around, and that's okay. But I appreciate you sticking around even though you don't always understand everything. But it's kind of that way, I mean, like, not like I'm comparing myself to God or anything, but, you know, as Christians, you know, we don't always understand, we don't always understand God. You know, we can't understand it all, but part of being a Christian is just accepting that. I mean, there's another great song that I love by Stephen Curtis Chapman. This singer, he has the same last name as me, but that's not the only reason that I love him. I just love his music. This song called God is God, one of my favorite songs, but the lyrics, the main lyrics go, God is God and I'm not. I can only see a part of the picture he's painting. God is God and I'm man, so I'll never understand it all, for only God is God. And, you know, sometimes we just have to accept. We'll never understand everything God's doing. We just have to trust him, and God wants it that way. You know, and just accepting that, it really is good. And it's also kind of freeing too, don't you know? Because like, you don't have to understand everything. Typo. No, you're fine. And yeah, thank you for, it is a beautiful story. Look how messy my hair is. I don't really know how I'm gonna do my hair for this character. You're not understanding what I'm presenting? Right now, I'm interesting how that was. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of talking. It's just kind of a ramble. I'm just saying things that come to mind while I'm getting ready, if that makes sense. Probably reaching people that I don't understand, and that's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think that God brings the right people to my videos. Okay, I just got a text from my friend, and she said, because I was thinking, you know, the play that she was, I was saying I'm gonna be on it, like, she just said it's 1920, so I was pretty close. So that gives of how I should dress, because I was asking her about costume ideas. Ooh, Snowy. He wants food. I don't think I'm gonna feed him right now. It's just funny. Anytime I walk out to the kitchen, he could eat all day. He's really funny. I'll feed you later. You just ate. You just hate Snowy. I'm not judging you. Please understand that I love hot sauce, some light ketchup, but it's still a condiment. That's so funny. I get it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get you. And yeah, I think sometimes I am, in my videos, I don't tone it down, but in the real world, I have to tone down with the hot sauce and ketchup. Okay, yeah. You're good. You can leave anytime. People don't always understand you because you're always talking about Jesus more than anything. Yeah, I am. I'm kind of similar. I talk about Jesus a lot. But I also realize, like, you know, and my dad is the same way, but not everyone is like that. So, you know, it's kind of helpful to gauge when you're having a conversation with people. Something I've learned is that we have to kind of gauge their interest. Like, are they interested in what we're talking about, or are they lost or not interested? And you can talk about Jesus without, like, going to the point where people don't understand you. No, I understand that you're acting. There are certain things that when you're acting, I don't get, meaning it's not my taste and respect. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Because not everything is for everyone. Yeah, I have many different characters. Oh, also, so I was thinking about the thing that you had, oh, the hot sauce and ketchup. Yeah, yeah. That's a good analogy. Glad to see you live here. Yeah, it's fun. I don't often do lives, but I was in the mood. And so I was thinking about the thing that you were telling me about, like, that I should do, like, Bible characters, and I've been thinking about how to do that. I definitely am going to do something with that. I don't know what exactly, but I'm almost thinking of having, like, my character Avril, who's an actress, do a video or videos where she's, like, going to play a Bible character. Yeah, you're fine. I totally get you. Anyway. Okay. So as far as, see ya. Okay, bye. Let's see. So the play that I'm doing is 1920s. I do have a lot of options. This is a dress that still has the tag on it. Someone gave this dress to me. This one might be good, actually. It looks pretty, like, simple 1920s-ish. Because I have a lot of vintage style clothes. Because that's, like, my thing. That one might be good. I was thinking of, or this one. This one might be good too. I'm gonna try them on later. I don't really feel like trying them on for the camera, but whatever outfit I end up choosing, I'll, like, post a video with it. Let's see. Or this one even. Oh, your last comment is this. Can you do something more English stage, like if you will? Okay. Yeah, I know I do post things in different languages a lot and things with uh different captions in different languages. Um and I know that the majority of my audience speaks English, but some of my audience actually does speak the languages that I post in, like Russian, French, Spanish, and I personally, I love languages, but how can you get Russian lessons from me? Um, well, actually, interesting question. I am a certified teacher of English as a foreign language, and I have a profile on this website called Preply where you can make an appointment with me for like a private, like a online tutoring session. Um, Technically, I'm supposed to do like teach people English, but I could probably teach, like that's the what I was doing. I don't really do that anymore. I don't have any students on there now. Um, but I would love to teach people Russian, honestly. You followed me for like over a year. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my TikTok for over a year. I don't know. I'm just not really comfortable with that. Like, I'm not really comfortable with doing like things outside of like Preply, like a professional platform like that. Um, yeah, okay, that's awesome. I started out originally on YouTube, and then someone told me I should do TikTok. Um, but recently I've been trying to focus on YouTube more because TikTok is really iffy, you know. And also I feel like YouTube is kind of like the OG thing. I really prefer YouTube, especially because my favorite thing to do is long form content. Um, yeah, yeah, my videos were older. Yeah, I mean some of them, yeah, I've been on YouTube for a long time, and my YouTube channel is a lot smaller. Um, I don't really know why, you know. I just think that YouTube, it's a lot harder to get followers on YouTube, but I don't really care as much about the followers. I just make the videos because I really like to play these characters and do acting and stuff. Commissioned long character videos. Not really. I mean, I'm always open to suggestions though, but I don't like, you know, take commission or like make specific videos because I just feel weird about that. But you're always welcome to like comment on my videos about like ideas that you have for certain characters to do. Um, so definitely, you know, I'm really interested to hear you guys' ideas and stuff. Um, Thank you. Yeah, the 20s is awesome. I love, I think it's really cool. Sometimes I think about like my grandparents. They were born, I think, in like the 30s. So not quite the 20s, but like, you know, near that time. And just like thinking like they kind of, you know, they grew up back in, excuse me, those days. Um, um, Contact, you can email me. Um, Excuse me. If you go to my Snapchat public profile, I have an email on there that you can reach out to me via email if you want. If you have like something longer than just like a comment to post. But sure, yeah. There's like even a link that you can just email from there. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I'll be looking for your email then. Well, so with that, I think I am gonna go ahead and go, because now, I'm gonna chill for a little bit before I have to do that thing later. And I'm gonna pick out what I'm gonna wear, and I'll probably post a video with whatever outfit I end up picking. But thank you guys for hanging out. And this whole live stream will be posted for people to watch. So, okay. What was the outfit for today? I haven't decided yet. Is what I'm saying. I haven't decided. I'm gonna like try on some things just by myself. I like to try on stuff when I'm like listening to music and whatnot. It's just easier. I used to do like the try on hauls for TikTok and stuff, but it's too stressful for me, especially, you know, just having to like go back and forth between I may do that sometime. It's just like doing that is a whole nother production. You know what I mean? Because I have to go back and forth and make sure I'm off the camera when I'm changing and stuff like that. And it, you know, and people are just like, oh, trying this, trying that, trying that, trying that. And it goes like, you know, it's a lot of work and effort, and I'm pretty tired right now. I just haven't had a lot of energy lately, and I have to like conserve my energy. Yeah, it is so much more chill on YouTube. But sometime if I'm feeling like it, I will do, you know, when I'm in the mood, I'll do a live stream trying on outfits. Maybe I'll think about it. Um yeah, yeah, in the future. Definitely. Um that is something. Um I will keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna sign off, but thanks. Oh my gosh, I just heard the tornado siren. Well, I don't think it's the tornado siren because the siren always goes off when there's like a severe weather warning, or because there is a severe weather warning for like thunderstorms. It was raining earlier. I don't think there's a tornado watch or anything, probably just severe weather. But I don't really mind that. I know my mom's probably gonna freak out though. I may go and talk to her. If it gets serious, I'll definitely check in on her and see how she's doing anyway. Crazy. Okay. All right. Bye for real this time. See you guys later. Oh, wait. Click the wrong thing. Bye.